Hello my friends, today we will talk about far side of the moon. The far side of the moon is the hemisphere of the moon that always faces away from Earth. The far side's terrain is rugged with a multitude of impact craters and relatively few flat lunar maria compared to the near side. It has one of the largest craters in the solar system, the South Pole, Aitken Basin. Both sides of the moon experience 2 weeks of sunlight followed by 2 weeks of night. Even so, the far side is sometimes called the dark side of the moon, where dark is used to mean unseen rather than lacking sunlight. Tidal forces from Earth have slowed down the moon's rotation to the point where the same side is always facing the Earth, a phenomenon called tidal locking. The other face, most of which is never visible from the Earth, is therefore called the far side of the moon. Over time, some parts of the far side can be seen due to libration. In total, 59% of the moon's surface is visible from Earth at one time or another. Useful observation of the parts of the far side of the moon occasionally visible from Earth is difficult because of the low viewing angle from Earth. The far side has more visible craters. This was thought to be a result of the effects of lunar lava flows, which cover and obscure craters, rather than a shielding effect from the Earth. NASA calculates that the Earth obscures only about 4 square degrees out of 41,000 square degrees of the sky as seen from the moon. This makes the Earth negligible as a shield for the moon. It is likely that each side of the moon has received equal numbers of impacts, but the resurfacing by lava results in fewer craters visible on the near side than the far side, even though both sides have received the same number of impacts. Because the near side is partly shielded from the solar wind by the Earth, the far side maria are expected to have the highest concentration of helium-3 on the surface of the moon. This isotope is relatively rare on the Earth, but has good potential for use as a fuel in fusion reactors. Proponents of lunar settlement have cited the presence of this material as a reason for developing a moon base. Thank you for watching. If you want, you can subscribe and give the thumbs up. See you next time.